Hey everybody, welcome back. My name's Ethan Jones. Thanks for watching. I just wanted to do a quick video today on what supplements do I take. I've been diagnosed with celiac disease for almost a year now. So I just thought I'd go through what supplements do I take on a daily basis. Anyways, at the end of the video, there's going to be a link over here. It has to do with my celiac diagnosis. You can go ahead and click on that and watch that after this video. Anyways, with that being said, let's jump right into it. All right, so first up is MSM Powder. What is that? That is methylsulfonylmethane. I'll just hold up a little bit closer so you can see. So it is a sulfur compound, and I didn't realize how important sulfur is in our diet and is really lacking. So I've probably been deficient in it for a very long time because I noticed when I started taking it, I only started with a half a gram. The recommended daily dose is 3 grams, which is 3 scoops. There's one spoon in it, and you do 3 scoops a day. I started off on a half a scoop because I heard some things about if you haven't been taking it and you jump right into it a little too quickly, you can have a little bit of a Herx reaction, have a little bit of a negative side effect. So I started with a half a gram and I felt awful. So I did a half a gram, I backed off a little bit. I did a half a gram for a few more days. I had to stop, kind of back and forth for a while. I've kind of worked my way up, just titrated my way up. I'm at 7 to 8 grams a day now, and I don't have a problem. My digestion feels a whole lot better now. I noticed my bowel movements have been much better since I've upped my intake of MSM. Also, I have noticed that I've not been as constipated as I was before. That was a big complaint that I had for quite a long time, for probably the last 15 years. So anyways, moving on. So next on the list is vitamin C. This is a powder form. It's 1,000 milligram. You don't have to get any of these specific. I'm not promoting any brand. You can get whatever kind you want, whatever you see, works best for you. But anyways, that is vitamin C. The recommended daily allowance, I think, for that is like 80 to 90 milligrams, which is super tiny. So that's like 1,000 times the recommended daily value. Anyways, I take 3 of those. So it's a lot more. So like 3,000% or whatever, the RDA. Because we just don't get enough vitamin C in our modern diet. And vitamin C is really important for your collagen as well. I've noticed my skin's has felt much better. We're in the middle of winter right now, or getting close to being in the middle of winter. Usually my hands are super dry at this point, and this is probably the best my hands have looked in probably 5 to 10 years. And not only that, it's just really good to keep your vitamin C up, especially during the winter time when you have all the flu and viruses running around. So definitely worth taking that. I just take the non-buffered version. It's just a regular vitamin C because I only take like a half a gram to a gram at a time. I just kind of mix it up with the MSM actually at the same time. Take them both. Usually I take a gram maximum of each at a time. So anyways, moving on. Next on the list is magnesium. This is magnesium 300. You can get whatever amount you want. I would say at least 300 to 400 milligrams a day, which is about the RDA. I take 2 of those a day sometimes 1, depending on how I feel. I just go by how I feel. If I'm feeling more stressed out, more anxiety, muscle cramps, tension, anything like that, I'll start taking more of them, or constipation, I'll take more. So is really for you to kind of play around with and see how much you want to take. Really, there's no toxic level. You'll know if you've taken too much because you'll be run to the bathroom. So next on the list is Primitive Science 2-day essential vitamins for adults and seniors. These are vegetarian or vegan tablets. I had to take that because of my other condition. I had to take that because of my other disease. Which is tick-borne disease. I can't eat pork or beef now, so that's really terrible. So anyways, I found those on Amazon. Like I said, you can get any particular multivitamin you want. That's just really my daily multivitamin, by the way. And I had chose that one because I had iodine and boron in it. Both of those are essential, very essential for our synthesis of vitamin D. So that's why I picked Primitive Science, because it had those essential cofactors that I needed for vitamin D. So anyways, moving on, next is a BComplex. This is a B50 complex. It was about 50 milligrams of each of the B vitamins. This one's from Country Life. I like their brand just because they are vegan. Like all these are vegan and gluten-free. So I'm saying that also because it's important to have a gluten-free vitamin if you're celiac, right? So anyways, my B12 was a little bit low when I was first diagnosed. So I started taking a B complex then, but I didn't really know what I was doing. I was probably taking too much at the time, because if you take a little too much, you can get a little agitated also. But if you don't have enough, you can also be agitated. And then also, like if you don't have enough B vitamins, you'll be tired during the day and you'll be up all night or have trouble going to sleep or insomnia. So it's really important that you make sure you're getting your B vitamins. Yeah, I mean, you might take a little more than you need, but you know, at least if you don't need them, just drink more water and you know, they'll be excreted through your urine. So really no problem. But I would say, you know, just start off with like a lower dose of B vitamins. See if you notice anything different, if you feel any better. If you don't notice any difference, you can try a little bit more. Like I said, just kind of titrating, kind of figuring out what level that you need. And that's really what it's all about, is finding what works for you. Because what works for me may not necessarily work for you. I'm just giving you some ideas, okay? So anyways, last on the list, but not least, definitely, is vitamin D plus K2. So anyways, that was 5,000 IU and 100 micrograms of K2 in every pill. So anyways, for the vitamin D, obviously we all know that's very important for healing. You know, healing the gut, healing your skin, you know, all kind of immune function. It modulates the immune system. I mean, really, we could go on and on about vitamin D. I mean, that's honestly probably, that should have been first. But like I said, those were in no order of importance. I mean, I was just kind of like going through the list, okay? So anyways, just about how much. So the MSM, like I said, start off small, kind of work your way up. I'm up to like 7 or 8 grams a day. You can take up to like 20. I think there's no toxic amount of MSM from what I've seen. Let me know if you found any research that says that it is, but definitely send me a message and let me know. So anyways, the vitamin C, like I said, you could take a gram a day. I'm taking 3 grams a day and probably will continue taking that much. I've heard of people doing vitamin C flushes. I thought about maybe doing one, but I think I want to give it a little bit more time and heal a little bit more first, and then maybe try doing that later on, maybe 6 to 12 months from now. I don't know, we'll see. Anyways, magnesium, like I said, anywhere from 300 to 600 milligrams a day. Really, you could take 900 to 1,000 probably and be fine. It's really all about how your body reacts to it. So just kind of find your happy medium with the magnesium. Life is a balance, and you just got to find it. For the B complex, like I said, start off small. I think they have maybe some 5 milligram ones. Like I said, I have the 51 right now, which is a little bit higher. They have a 100 one as well. Also, another side note on that, you can get methylated B vitamins. So look out for that. It's going to be methylcobalamin or methylfolate. So those are the methylated ones. If you have any trouble with methylation, I don't know if you've had the test or not. The MTHFR one or the SAMe. So anyways, I take the methylated one. So I feel like it just helps me personally. I feel better when I take the methylated one. So that's just maybe just another possibility to look out for when you're getting that, if that's something you want to try. And then last but not least, the vitamin D. So anyways, I started off taking 4,000 IU the spring of 2021. And, you know, my girlfriend was like, man, that's that's a lot. That's like 4 times the RDA. And I was looking, I'm like, yeah, you're right. It is 4 times the RDA, but I don't feel like it's doing anything. And then I had my vitamin D retested, and I just crossed into being sufficient. And my doctor at the time said I could stop taking them, or vitamin D. And I was like, well, I still don't feel better. So I continued taking them. I actually took 7,000, like 6 to 7,000 IU a day over the summer. And then I had it retaken again, and I was only 40.1. So I'd only gone up, I was 37 over the summer when I had it taken. So I only went up 3.5 points over the summer, taking that much. So I bumped it up to 12,000. So I've been taking 12,000 IU of vitamin D a day, because there's 2,000 in this one for the whole day. And then I take 2 of these. So that's 10,000 plus 2,000 is 12,000. And 300 micrograms of K2. So anyways, I'm taking 12,000. I feel a lot better now compared to when I was taking less. Not saying that you have to take that much. Obviously, everybody's different. So like I said, I'm just trying to tell you to find that happy balance for you. So anyways, check out my other video on my celiac diagnosis over here. So anyways, if you haven't already, check me out on Instagram, Ethan Jones 7101. I try and put out information every day about things to help you heal, things to, help your diet, tips and tricks on, how to live a better quality of life. Anyways, thank you very much for watching. See you next time.